The world's best innovation conference, Future Festival, is now virtual and it's free. I invite you to join 7,000 of the world's most innovative companies, from Samsung and Starbucks to NASA and Google, who rely on Future Festival as the one time of year to step back, look at how the world has changed, and better predict the moves they're going to make to thrive and win. And that matters now, because here we are in a period of global chaos. What happens in a period like this is that we go from the path dependency that we already had, that feeling of comfort in the last decade, to a period of crisis. In crisis, we seize up. Your consumer needs start changing by the minute. But also, crisis is different from the road ahead. The road ahead is about chaos. In 2021, we'll enter a year of chaos where people rethink about what's important to them and why, and if you're able to understand where those patterns are going, you can rechart the path that you're actually on. It is a year to disrupt or be disrupted. On day one, I'll kick it off by inspiring you with some new tools and tactics that you can use to navigate chaos and be very prepared for the year that's ahead. Then you're going to get a glimpse into 2021 from the editor-in-chief of Wired, the editor-in-chief of Fast Company, our Trend Hunter team of futurists, and all the insight that we've learned from studying billions of views and millions of people, particularly in this current time of crisis. For context, Trend Hunter has done more than 10,000 custom projects for many of the brands you love and know. But what I'm most proud about is that we've actually done 1,000 of those projects during COVID. A lot of brands are seizing up right now, but there's an equal number of brands stepping up to try to win in 2021. If you're an insider innovation professional, you'll want to upgrade your ticket to a Pro or VIP ticket to take advantage of day 2 and day 3. That's Future Festival. But the reason you should attend it, the reason it's so important right now, is something I can only explain by talking about empty storefronts, chaos, and COVID puppies. That's my adorable little COVID puppy. His name is Forrest, born March 10th, 2020. Forrest lives in Toronto, a thriving metropolis in the neighborhood of Bloor West Village, which is normally hustling, bustling, and exciting during these times. But right now we're in a period of crisis, so what Forrest knows the world to be is a series of Amazon boxes that keep getting dropped off in front of the house. Because people are ordering from Amazon and our purchasing patterns have changed, well, Amazon's doubled its share price and the NASDAQ 100 is up. But this is masking the fact that the general economy is actually in a terrible condition. Q2 recorded a 33% drop in GDP. That's the largest drop in recorded history. It makes the 8% drop of 2008 seem inconsequential. For little Forrest, I decided to do an experiment. We went on a 15-minute walk on a 0.7-mile journey in my neighborhood. But instead of it looking like this, he's seeing streets that look like this. That's a pet store. Heartbreaking for my little puppy. People in masks, for lease signs, and some families' broken dreams, some mom and pop organization that's been there for years. A little bit down the street, there's a jewelry store, a retail outlet, a bakery, a movie theater, and something that just opened, only it also just closed. In total, in a 15-minute walk, I photographed 31 operations, family mom and pop shops that are gone on a tiny walk in a thriving metropolis city. We're in crisis though, and there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. You probably haven't spent too much time in malls lately, but if you did, you'd be a little bit shocked to see the number of Chapter 11 bankruptcies that have already happened during COVID. The list includes JCPenney, Pier 1 Imports, Cirque du Soleil, Gold's Gym, Avianca Airlines, Dean and DeLuca, True Religion Jeans, J. Crew, Neiman Marcus, GNC, Le Pen, Chuck E. Cheese, not Chuck E. Cheese, Brooks Brothers, Ann Taylor, California Pizza Kitchen, Men's Warehouse, G-Star, Lucky Brand, Aldo, Hertz, and 500 other companies that you recognize and know. It's tragic, it's a big change, and it's what's happening now in a period of crisis. COVID, though, does not last forever. And in 2021, when we emerge, all of our preferences will be different, competitors will be gone, and there will be new products and services that have been created over this last year of reinvention. Chaos reshuffles the deck, and it switches who's in the lead. But the patterns of opportunity, the patterns of chaos and megatrends allow us to forecast what the new business models actually become. Quick example, if we use the pattern of divergence, people will be so fed up with all the retail online ordering they did and all the storefronts that are gone in their neighborhood that you'll find people wanting to shop and support local. But all those stores are gone, so they'll be replaced. And what will replace them? That's what you need the patterns to figure out. This is a quick little crash course. That's not enough time to fully inspire you, but the point is next year there will be a recharting of the path that people are on, and I want you to think about what path you want to be on. What opportunity lies so close within your grasp? Maybe it's a bigger role, a new product, a new service, or just a different way of doing things, but now is the time to invest in new capabilities so that you can create your own ideal future. See you at Future Festival.